Y'all know the name.
What's crack-lacking, boys and girls? I'm Matinho, and it's once again DLC day for Project Cars, and the Renault Sport update, I think it's what it's called, was released today. I've been sat around twiddling my thumbs all morning wondering where the hell it is, because the PlayStation Store hasn't updated, but someone on the Project Cars forum said you had to go and look, like, go in-game, go to the store in-game, and there it was. So here we are. We finally have it. And with it, including the free DLC car, we have 6 new cars. So the first one, this one, the Renault Sport RS.01. Renault began Trophy V6. Now I'm not sure which one of these is the new one because they look very similar. See, they're just basically the same car. I don't know which one's which. I really don't. But one of these is new. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. But I'll check that. And then, of course, we have the Renault Alpine A442B, which looks absolutely insane. And the Formula Renault 3.5. I'm actually quite excited for this one. I think this would be a nice step between the Formula B cars and the Formula C cars. So it'll hopefully sit right between those two. And we also have... Where are you? It should be right next to it. There it is. The Radical RXC Turbo, which looks fantastic. So what we're going to do, and it's powered by Ford EcoBoost as well, so it's economical, which we don't care about that, do we? No, we don't care about that. So what we're doing, we're going to jump into time trial, and where do I need time trial? There we go. And yep, Hockenheim Classic, and we're going to select a car. No, not that. I want to GT select car. There we go, and we're going to take the RS01 for a spin around Hockenheim Classic. So let's see what liveries we get with this, because there's quite a few like new kind of sponsored liveries as well. I think I saw one from what is it, Oculus one, Nvidia. I think I saw an AMD one as well somewhere on one of the cars. Could be that one. I'm not sure. But we're going to pick a nice livery and we're going to go for a nice leisurely spin at high speed. No. Oh god, just pick one, Matt. You're an idiot. Pick one. Let's go with Barney. Okay, Barney the Dinosaur. Kubler Racing. Kubler Elf. Whatever. Okay. So, yep, released today, which is December the 22nd. So apologies that this first video is a little bit later than it normally would have been. I was up at 9 o'clock, hoping to crack on and get it done. 4 hours later, it took me to figure out that you had to go through the PSN store in-game to get it. It costs £2.89, which I think equates to between €3.50 and €4, and maybe between $4.50 and $5. So, yeah. It's, regular sort of price for a car pack DLC, and it's the last DLC of the year. Ooh, let's just, should we just take a quick peeky poo around this thing? Oh, it looks awesome. It does. Now the thing I really want to find out. Let me just get myself back in the view there. The thing I want to find out is how it stacks up against a GT3 car. Turning's good. Now my best lap around here in a GT3 car I think is around a very low 207, high 206. Whoa, it's got 7 gears, that's good. Whoa, this thing's still pulling. Jesus! This thing is going to be faster than a GT3 car, I think. Right, gotta find that braking zone. There it is. Whoa, shit, yep. Okay, brakes weren't warmed up. That's probably it. But I think this thing is going to just absolutely wipe the floor with the GT3 car. And I've got to remember there's a 7th gear in there. That's grass. Get off there. It does sound nice. Very nice. I don't know whether it's just the, because it's the very first lap I'm running on this, but it feels a little bit twitchy, but not beyond the realms of, not to the point where it's so twitchy that you can't really control it. Get the right gear in that might help. Right then. Well, yeah, a little bit twitchy on the rear end. But it is very planted. But at the same time feels somewhat twitchy. Like, it could bite your hand off, but it won't. Right then. So here's our full-blown first lap. It does feel very good. It's bloody quick as well. I think I was topping out in that McLaren about 170 before I was hit the braking zone. This is probably going to be hit 180. Here we go! Pay attention to the road and the gears. I would prefer it probably to have 6 gears. 7 seems a bit excessive, to be honest with you. Yeah, but it is a nice car. I've been really looking forward to this. There's a lot of cars in here that I really wanted to get my hands on and drive and put through its paces. See what I mean? That 7th gear, that extra gear just makes it a little bit difficult to figure out what gear you're supposed to be in. I know where I am with 6. With 7, I don't know, my brain just gets a bit confused whether I'm dropping down to 3rd to take a corner or 2nd. Right, around here. Okay, so it's around about the pace of a GT3 car, I think. But this falls into its own category. So, I don't know, because you can pick multiple classifications for races, I don't think it'd be that difficult to get this thing in there. If you wanted to do a race series with it. Come down to 2nd this time. Oh, what? Invalidated? Fuck you! For dipping a foot off the curb, that's invalidated. That's hog shit. Yeah, I think in the straights this would have the measure of most GT3 cars, I think. Yeah, the rear end's a bit twitchy, but it's not massively, detrimental to the performance of the car, so tuning it out shouldn't be a problem at all. Ooh, misturning. Whoa. But yeah, I really like this car. It goes like stink. I, which is always good. And to be honest, I know I'm going to beat the time I put in that McLaren in one of the Racing Randoms episodes. But with that time, I was absolutely just scraping knackers off the thing. This time, I'm not really pushing it beyond where I should do. But I'll do one more lap. And invalidated. Whatever, we'll ignore that. It's not invalidated. It is very much a legitimate lap. We'll see if we can break into the 205s. We'll see if we can do that. That wasn't ultra smooth, or as smooth as I would like it to have been. And we get no split times now because the last lap was invalidated. See how fast we can get through it. One thing I will say, and I don't know whether it's just because the McLaren is very responsive and I don't drive any of the GT3 cars, while this is good, it doesn't feel as responsive as a McLaren. It feels twitchy, but you don't want to. You can't really throw it around as much as you would like. But again, I don't think it'd be too big of an issue to kind of fix that in the tuning setup. Well, run wide. Oh shit! Nope. Oh god damn it! Okay, so there we go. Renault RS.01 at Hockenheim Classic. Lovely car to drive. Very, very, very fast. And yeah, enjoyable. I will be using this quite a lot for, well, whatever really. I'll be using it for quite a lot of things. But there we have it. DLC Day Part 1. Part 2 is coming up, well, in about an hour I'd say from the end of this video. But thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe for more daily content. And in the meantime, stay cool and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace! Whee! Right. Oh god, there's 4 down there. Shit. Oh look, he's dancing. Look at him dance. He's dancing. Dancing in his pants. Well, not in his pants, but look at that face paint he has on there as well. Better run, asshole.